In the meantime, we want to talk about back to school right now, back to school safely for your kids. Remember that Lee County Schools is starting a week from today, which feels kind of short for some parents. Maybe not soon enough if the kids have been home with you all day, but we are hearing from a lot of you who are concerned about whether your kids are going to be safe at school. And one thing is a factor tonight. There's this attorney in the Tampa Bay area and a local group of parents who are fighting the idea of requiring masks to be worn at school. Rochelle Aline is outside Lee County School District headquarters with more on this story. Rochelle?
You've probably seen us cover a few parent protests here at the Lee County School Board HQ in the past. The parents tell us it's all about parent choice. They want to be able to decide if their kids wear one of these when they go back to school next Monday, and they're now talking to a Florida-based lawyer about their legal options.
I don't bring a lawsuit unless I believe there's a basis to doing that.
For Patrick LeDuc, the basis in this case are mandatory masks at Florida schools. The Tampa-based lawyer has filed suits in Brevard and Hillsborough counties, and he's in talks with these Southwest Florida parents to potentially file suits here.
If you don't want your children to be exposed to children without a mask, I'm okay with that. That is your choice. That is fine. But there's teachers and students who want to have in-person instruction without a mask. And why can't we facilitate those needs?
LeDuc says the mandates are legally questionable for a few reasons. For one,
we're interfering with the parent's right to determine whether or not their child should have to wear a medical device, unregulated, I might add, by a person who's not a medical professional.
He also says it's unfair to kids who will struggle to wear one.
The whole idea is that there's some kids out there that no matter how hard they try can't wear a mask.
It is important to note, however, that some Florida school districts are making exceptions for those students. Critics have encouraged parents who don't like the mask mandate to keep their kids home. But LeDuc says e-learning and in-person learning are apples and oranges.
You cannot compare a child that's in school with a child that's getting e-learning. It's separate and unequal.
A Hillsborough County judge recently denied LeDuc's lawsuit request, but he says the case is far from over. He's also got a hearing in the Brevard case set for Monday.
We want to protect our teachers from the kids. Well, make the teacher wear a mask.
I reached out to the school district for comment, but they told me they weren't comfortable commenting until they saw LeDuc's formal comments on their mask mandate. Those parents I also mentioned in tonight's story, they say they'll be back here tomorrow night for the school board meeting to protest that mask mandate. In Fort Myers, Rochelle Aline, Fox 4, in your corner.